Well, today is Thursday, June 14th. Good morning, or by the time you see this, or you're depending on your time zone, good afternoon. This is Tom Winn. I'm the Sales and Marketing Manager at Phytochem International. I was just going to do a little bit of an update. First item I wanted to address was raspberry ketone. Raspberry ketone has been very hot the past few months. We carry the synthetic raspberry ketone 99%. Our most recent shipment just about sold out. We have about 100 kilos left. But the good news is we've got a few thousand more kilos of raspberry ketone that's coming in the middle of the month. Now, one unique feature of our raspberry ketone is that we're having our manufacturers specially mill it so that it's not as crystalline. It's more of a powder form. Eventually, our plan is to have it in complete powder. So many of our dealers have shown interest in this. Second item is a green coffee bean. Green coffee bean has become hot because, again, it's been featured on the Dr. Oz show and for weight loss. And actually, it's been very it's been used for a very long time, but now it's starting to come to the forefront. We recently air flew in a small quantity, and we have about 50 kilos left to ship. But the good news is that in the middle of July, we're expecting a few thousand kilos to arrive. So if you're interested in coffee bean or raspberry ketone, basically the containers have just about been selling out before they arrive, so it's a good idea to reserve it in advance. And finally, the jewel of the crown is turmeric. Is our turmeric. Now, our turmeric is manufactured by Ningbo Traditional Pharmaceutical Medicine, something like that. But anyway, Ningbo is a ISO manufacturer. We've inspected their facilities, and they are world class. They also have kosher. Now, the difference between Ningbo and other turmeric is that Ningbo has more or less partnerships through the Indonesian Agricultural Authority with Indonesian plantations, and the turmeric is being grown in a natural manner. There are no pesticides, no fertilizers. Basically, it's a natural method. And then the turmeric is exported to their factory in China from Indonesia. And the method that they're using is not using harsh solvents. It's using food-grade ethanol and I believe it was ethyl acetate. You can read that. We have a very long white paper on it. Turmeric harvest in 2011 was not good, and there was severe shortages. Well, you know what happens when there's shortages? The price goes up. Everybody starts planning, and the next thing you know, there's a great harvest. So turmeric has gone down severely in price. I remember in December, spot market was around 200 to 220. Okay, and right now we are selling turmeric at around 125 to 135. Ours is a full C3. No pesticides, no fertilizers, and it's tested according to the Chromadex method, and it's a tremendous value. Okay, my joke is Phytochem is giving the finger to the American turmeric market. And the reason why I say that is that the classic method of producing turmeric, they use the root, the center root or mother root. And Ningbo uses the fingers that grow out of the root exclusively for their turmeric. And the advantage is that the finger is the lowest in heavy metals. And heavy metals has been a big concern, with Proposition 65 in California and everything else. So our turmeric is very low in heavy metals. So you're going to get a product with excellent assay that doesn't have fertilizers or pesticides, and is low in heavy metals. And you're going to get it at a price, you know, from a GMP, well, not GMP, a ISO factory that follows GMP principles, and you know, kosher, you know, at the price that you would pay for, you know, no name, nondescript, what I would consider to be inferior grade product. So anyway, this is an update on Thursday, and thank you very much for listening to me. Have a great day. Goodbye.